bed because legally they cannot make you pay for that.
No, I was by myself.
Oh, I've not been to bed by myself. Big time.
No, I went to the hotel to get away from Nick. And I wore a robe, and I watched a documentary about Ethel Kennedy, and it was one of the best nights of my life. So you win, your relationship's better than mine, and I can't even share a room with Nick.
I don't win? Come on. I swing from guy to guy. I don't think I have ever paid my own rent.
You travel the world collecting lovers. All my lovers could fit in one SUV. And yes, maybe somebody would have to sit on someone's lap, but they would fit. And you're just brave.
You and Nick are brave. You guys know each other. You get under each other's skin.
He's the feet of a hippie cult leader.
But that's the difference. I just throw myself into whatever comes along because I really don't want to be alone.
Why not? Being alone's great. You should try it sometime. Seriously, it might help you figure yourself out. You're happy freaking day. You do whatever you want. Except vote. But seriously, you should have seen Nick's feet. The bottoms are all black, except for one patch of yellow.
Nigga, why your feet so damn dirty,
bro?
Like,
what are you doing?
Nick.
What are you doing?
Oh, just packing up your things, and then
I swear, this picture is
thought about what you would want, and how you probably didn't want to move again. So I decided to do the right thing, just take yours.
My room's bigger.
I never
Nice try.
Alright. I gotta move some stuff back in. Hey, I'm sorry that this didn't work out.
Me too.
Sorry that we sucked.
Look, we don't suck. I'm crazy about you, but I don't have to spend every second with you in what amounts to a one-room log cabin.
Cabins are what drove the Pilgrims crazy. It's why they killed each other at the Plymouth Rock Massacre.
It's not a real thing.
So how did the millions of Pilgrims die?
There definitely weren't millions of pilgrims.
And how do you explain my 37-page essay about it?
Oh, I think you made it up in your head.
This seems like one of those agree to disagree moments.
No.
That
It's not.
I'm also older than you.
Anyway, I love you. I'm
Anyway.
It's not now. Not like this.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing anything, want to come over?
I am over.
I am over.
Oh.
Hey guys, just a little hot goss from apartment 4C. Abby's gone.
What?
She's gonna
Hot
stay with
goss.
your mom for a little bit. Something about saving up to be independent.
Wow. Good for her.
Sorry, it's okay.
You know, in hindsight, maybe we moved a little bit too fast. Just wish that I'd realized that before I rented her a storefront.
You rented her a storefront?
It was a 3-year lease in an undesirable neighborhood. Totally obliterated my bank account.
God, Schmidt.
I decided to sublet my place and I'll be moving back here under duress.
You moving back in here?
Well, it shouldn't be a problem, right? I mean, Coach is in my room and you guys are now moving in together.
Oh, no.
I'll just move into Jess's room. Cool?
Yeah, but like,
I mean, asking was just kind of a formality because my name's in the lease, so you guys are the best.
I mean, accent was just a formality.
Uh-oh.
That's where we be living together.
Yay! Cool.
great.
So you're going to have to wash your
You
feet.
give me a
You have to start washing your feet.
Right.
Alright, that was episode 18 of New Girl, and a lot of developments happening in this episode right here. Schmidt is moving back in, the sister is gone, Nick and Jess are living together in the same room. We'll see how that go. Yeah, I see some dark past from Nick is coming back around. I thought he was fixed by being with Jess, all of his dirtiness. I guess it's just one dirty thing left, which is his feet, which makes sense. Nobody would have saw it because it's at the bottom. And so...
What?
Yeah.
His feet are at the bottom?
Bottom of the feet.
What?
In the blackness. And so that is very yucky and dirty.
Ugh.
So just definitely, you got to make him wash his feet, bro. Getting in the bed like that, that's the equivalent of coming from outside in public and just getting in the bed with your shoes on and putting them on the pillow. Mm-hmm. That's the equivalent of it right there. Disgusting. That is not the only takeaway I took from this episode right here.
This is what you were focusing
That's
on.
what I was focused on.
You seem very disturbed by their feet.
Other than that, I really like Coach and
Cece's
part. Coach was killing it with this one right here. Winston was still doing Winston, but I'm glad they're giving him his own space, to do some things in there and make it happen. His was all right, but yeah, we'll see what the developments are now. Now we got the gang all back together under the same roof and see what shenanigans we get into for next time.
So Coach definitely gets my MVP. I thought he was killing it as Cece's girlfriend. Like, he totally committed to that, and almost everything that came out of his mouth made me laugh, which I really appreciate. I also thought, compared to my comments in the last episode about Winston, I thought he was pulled back a little bit, felt more Winston-y this episode and less, like, too extreme. But I'm very curious still how they continue to develop his character and, like, what's the direction they're going with his character. I feel, and maybe this is just, let me finish my thought. I do feel that we are potentially moving in a direction where Jess and Nick are going to break up and Schmidt and Cece get back together. Like, it just felt like that, and I know, like, they try to, address the issues at the end of the episode, but clearly, like, this is going to test their relationship even further because they both don't want to live in the same room. They don't. But with Schmidt coming back, we'll have to see how that plays out. But I do feel like there's a possibility where they don't make it. I think Cece and Schmidt will end up together, but not so sure about whether Jess and Nick are long term, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But really good episode. Look forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for New Girl, Season 3, Episode 18, and until next time.